Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Moorish American Hip Hop Top 10 Music Video Countdown. I am your host, Supreme Evan. And we're going to get right into the countdown for this week. And coming in at number 10 is Wrath of the Cycle with Organizing is the New Cool.
It may appear a confusing blur of activity, each ant doing its own thing, but it can't be. Somehow the ants coordinate their actions so that large insects are overwhelmed, killed and carried back to the base.
Peers is dying and my people are suffering. The money's still low, you should see how they budgeting.
Watch what comes out your mouth.
People are suffering. It's elementary, they want us all gone eventually. Peers is dying, people are suffering. The money's still low, you should see how they budgeting. Peers is dying and my people are suffering. Cause the money's still low, they want us all gone eventually.
I swear to God, living in this economy's like a robbery. The government taxing me when they owe me for my property. You niggas act like you happy to live in poverty. When I feel like a king, they gotta make these fools acknowledge me. I'm royalty and loyal to the feeling of it. The contrast make it look thuggish. We talk, walk, and look rugged naturally. Nothing sad to see, we all a part of this tragedy. I'm mad at you, so why you mad at me?
We headed for the times of the 9, watch out 6. Sun cycle on the rise, moon cycle out the mix. Living on this planet of the snakes and the crucifix. Pardon yourself as I unk my way through, marching with my A-boom boom, making my debut. Like great balls of fire, nothing could save you. In these replenishing times, I honor my dead, making my ancestors proud when it's off with your head.
Does my pencil possess potential to change mentals? Yes. Show what you can in this pack with the essential less. What is essential to keep it as sharp as a ginsel? Yes. What is essential to keep it like a temple? Blast, alter the temple, keeping the beat simple and fresh. While they whimper and rest, I'm intuition like the simplest gas. Into tradition, I'm on a mission until I transition to give the up and coming a better existence.
I seen a beggar scorn reaching for a coin or two. The older we get, it switches up the point of view. And they anointed you, leader of the free world. Desolate minds refined to the B-girl. The most benevolent is evident who I be. Graffiti on the wall, the crew, Drew Ali. Zoo to our key, shifting on the paradigm. Raise the vibration, then go prepare the mind.
Define magnificent red gem, dig deep. The omnipotent, all-seeing, I just speak the game plan. I pray for niggas, amen. Fat Sharpie, spray can, I'm made man. With suede bands, no street skate, no beat taking. For Pete's sake, he's a beast quaking, the scene shaking. No mistaking, the ants conquer the elephants. FTP, RBG, the rest of elephants.
What's the ant's secret that makes them the most efficient predators on Earth, consuming more meat than lions, tigers, and wolves combined?
I'm way medicated, puff lion, lay sedated, and stay dedicated to culture that created the essence of the lessons now delivered in my presence. Kalanji called upon me, so now I pose the question: how is it that the blacks came in whips and chains, having nothing else to lose and everything to gain? Now niggas entertain for some whips and chains, a white dame and some fame. Is that shit not strange?
It's kinda hard holding down your dreams when you blacking in America with institutions set to bury you 6 feet underneath dirt, a depth deep. Disciples psychological when making those ends meet and needs be. A hand feeds the other teases. Gather thoughts, grab the Gatling for good reason. In between success, devil's greed, a pine box, a mind jogs elusive.
And why I come off and camouflage, can't take cloth. Eating lentils and vegetable broth, but I ain't never been soft. Leading the lost and forsaken by any cost. Bones aching, working hard, trying to bring home the turkey bacon. Breaking laws of gravity, fuck with the family and watch me savagely crush craniums and chest cavities to pray for the casualties. Cause my anatomy is naturally, casually composed. This is self-construction for the soul.
I'm black dynamite, I'll blast you with my nitro. Spit a dope piece with a gold piece in a booth with 5 disciples. We channeling boot mind, the revolution sparker. With an 8-bar cigar smoking some dark room on the altar. Watch the daughter work a mojo, walk the stage without a hype man. Electric verses turn the great crowd into light rain. Flood psyches with an ill beat, it's a brain food that's got hot. Fly wisdom, call it Starseed, the enlightener, that's side rock.
2012 and times are different yet the same. Nowadays the number of prisoners behind the cage outnumber amounts of those enslaved during the trades and shit. We killing ourselves over what set you claim. Getting shot instead of hang. Nothing changed for the better except the cheddar of corporate profit to gain. The more money in pockets, the more people in chains. Unite niggas who bang, destroy their main aim.
It's all connected, form a web like an Anzi. It's the people, Siafu is the army. Start a top contender, oil plots a new agenda. They even breathe on the track, sucker MC for dinner. All that garbage I penning, this right here's the ending. Words to venom, getting them wrapped in Egyptian linen. Coming for head this rapper, Kali will shake the rafters. Only thing standing after, walking natural disaster, rapture.
Alright. Now, moving into number 9 is Chic Ron with All You.
Trash is not you, garbage is what they called you. With your negative thoughts, you created the world that no longer involves you. Your sleep's the result that leads to assault. Head down, procedure to walk through while looking for applause, searching for the vault, seeking for the keys of the lost truth. But you demonize, looking for the suckers to result you. Put you on a pedestal that's all blue, golden silver throne from the position of Rome. Must the law screws, but you know what's gonna cost you. Arm, leg, arm, head, and your dogs too. Reading visualization with the false news, making the dead to sacrifice up on the altar that they all slew with your lungs and your paws do. I'm glad with the offshoots, a roof from Bo West. Where is the lawsuit? Holy Quran, circle stepping what the law is, but it's on you. Truth is, it involves you. Deuteronomy 28, blessing and a curse, hicks up on the earth on you. Of the lost sheep, of the lamb, I scorch and let's all think. But you manifested as mess, the results ink. Let's put you off the link of the slave trade. Femic and other fictitious may parade. The democracy is just a mockery of the old republic. Now we're off the sea. Law was natural, and it has to be. It's Moorish nationals. If it's actual, it's ecclesiastical. You see that act your soul unless you pass your soul, and now your latch explodes. You claim the trash is not you. Garbage is what they called you. With your negative thoughts, you created the world that no longer involves you. Your sleep's the result that leads to assault. Head down, procedure to walk through while looking for applause, searching for the vault, seeking out the keys of the lost truth. You claim the trash is not you. Garbage is what they called you. With your negative thoughts, you created the world that no longer involves you. Your sleep's the result that leads to assault. Head down, procedure to walk through while looking for applause, searching for the vault, seeking out the keys of the lost truth. But the truth is, we're double suited. So in the physical, we're spiritually rooted. Many other societies are playing us clueless. Ignorance influence, pulling off what you wish. And this is what the devil does. In Moorish science, the devil itself, the angel was higher, self rebels will melt. Body the earth to reside with the dirt. But we never die. Spirits forever alive. Universe is the image. 100%, not a certain percentage. Study the lineage, limits again, and the knowledge we kick in the positive. Listens to laws of exhibits and not all are written. 6 neutron, protons, electrons. Call me Mr. 666. Not evil at all. It's a cold is so-called black people fit this. Mark of the beast is the term. Black Negroes, African American was mixed in. Juwali has made the correction. Act 6 is the safest direction. Now show me you know the truth instead of always telling of your lazy erections. My songs are unlimited. Takes a lot of practice. I'm practicing to be the perfect lyricist. And it's good that people aggressive, musically invested. Turn up what you choose to be reckless. With the earth that you use for your next shift, stay strong, lift weights, human reflections. When you meet people, you just is an intersection, north, south, east, west, view and direction. You claim the trash is not you, garbage is what they called you. With your negative thoughts, you created the world that no longer involves you. Your sleep's the result that leads to assault. Head down, procedure to walk through wall, looking for applause, searching for the vault, seeking out the keys of the lost truth. You claim the trash is not you, garbage is what they called you. With your negative thoughts, you created the world that no longer involves you. Your sleep's the result that leads to assault. Head down, procedure to walk through wall, looking for applause, searching for the vault, seeking out the keys of the lost truth.
And now, moving on into number 8, we have Young Moors with Made Men featuring Cassius Day.
Here in this life, you gotta do something. Don't settle for nothing. Here in this life, you gotta do something. Don't settle for nothing.
These evil people are reeking a foul odors. Bliss the Caliph, the king of Cordoba. Wake up, no Folgers. Our goal is to form soldiers. Strong soldiers, the type that can move boulders. Follow the laws the ancient Quran told us. Interpretations of Bible scriptures erroneous. It's the gospel of Paul for God's audience. Probably why bastards are inglorious. Won't stop till the Moors are victorious. Cause in our road with nothing but straight warriors. Pay attention to how phony his story is. Our story is real big, notorious. The size of the time family warning us to get up off our bum and do more for us. Cause if we don't do something cause it's showing up, we'll end up back in back of the auto bus.
Here in this life, you gotta do something. Don't settle for nothing. Here in this life, you gotta do something. Don't settle for nothing.
Bars of death, leaving you headless, erected like pyramids on walls, no section, blocking out the weak unreceptive. These are just my thoughts, I give you my perception. Put it in perspective, then in motion, then check it. Governed by the laws that equal out to perfection. Walking on walls like that movie Inception. Positive inclination, that's the direction. Your stagnation, I'ma rise to the occasion. Constant elevation along with patience made me a maidman. Prominent, dominant, conglomerate with common sense, 5% Islamic. Bomb beats like Hiroshima. Carry the crown, call me Elohim. A godson, beg your pardon. Excuse me for confusions that may portray the illusions, delusions of grandeur, cause I am much more than I used to.
My people by way of the most high, the highest creator on ground and on skies. Don't gamble with your life, heads, tails, don't call sides. Or feel the earth shake, strong hail and more fire. When it comes to uplifting, I'm propping, I'm on time. Alert for the jerks, I'm sharp with the carbine. Flares from the sun cause wonders and more signs. So I'll pass on your ham, your hock and pork rinds. They whine on dine on swine, they don't mind. Watch it come back round like pulling a clothesline. They tryna hide, we were the first on the coastline. I don't need no Queen Isabella to co-sign. The proof's in the pudding, so seeking you will find. Got my Skittles and my hoodie, I'm reppin' for Trayvon. Bulletproof vest, turtleneck to keep warm. What I own, I protect with a tech, so keep calm.
Don't settle for
now we have, moving on up to number 7, a brother that may have made a transition with. We have Wax with Now Flow. Peace, bro.
Conjuring up the evils. Your ancestors ain't dead, they waiting patient.
get the ride. They DNA is in you, just waiting to be tapped inside. And all the devil's advocates, they will be cast aside. True divinity in me, vengeance is maximized. They stole voodoo ceremony, renamed it the Holy Ghost. Church want your money, that's why they always got overdose. We invented everything from math to horoscope. Story go, sitting by the Nile while the water.
Now, moving on up to number 6 is Canaan Land Mars with Morilla Slap, Al Moroccan, Iron Sheik.
Message to the youth. Oh man, yo, my message to the youth is this: be better than us. Be better than the last generation. Be better than us. I tell my kids all the time. You know what I mean? Each generation is supposed to get better than the last one. Smarter. You know what I mean? Making better moves. Shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all rappers.
Rap inquisitor general, torture a rapping dummy, wearing eyeshadow, piercing his tongue and tummy, piercing the lips and wearing gay earrings. King, one was bad, but now y'all are killing it, king. Some rappers taking it, some giving it, king. Just to have a whip in a mansion, be living it bling, living it artificial, acting like clones. When I hit you by text, I don't mean by phones. Moorish squad bomb rappers on tracks like drones. Like casual, I didn't mean to put bats to your dome. Splitting numbskulls, squashing pea brains, no lean nails on fingers when I does it. Little chicken McNuggets, rapping meal toys. Got young gods clapping, leave you limp like steam back Troy, asking what's happened, like you didn't know or expect it. For talking that misleading trash on all your records. Moorish MC of the year, some say I'm a jerk. Around too much truth and your feelings got hurt. You rapping early and burst on microphone masters.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all rappers.
Moorish MC of the year, some say I'm a jerk. Around too much truth and your feelings got hurt. You rapping early and burst wearing skirts, I clap you cuz
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all rappers.
There's nothing you homo rappers do that surprise me. Rapper inquisitor make you eat poison ivy. Trinbago hot sauce all in your eyes for burning. For not teaching on mics that from Masons they learning. Rap black Nazis and you're not even German. Rather rap heads with t-shirts than Moorish turbans. Turning Heru logos to American eagles. Gold noose rope chains, only songs about cocaine. Cough syrup and liquor mix, you whack DJs. Still stacks of vinyl crates if we play. Don't believe anything or follow what Sheik say. I study, keep my album sides broken and some sides bloody. Burn rappers like crosses in front of your homes. Moorish Ku Klux Klan and stomping on lawn gnomes. Throwing hip-hop award bricks through rappers' windows. Most hip-hop songs are just commercial jingles. Moorish MC of the year, some say I'm a jerk. Around too much truth and your feelings got hurt. You rapping early and burst on microphone masters.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all rappers.
Moorish MC of the year, some say I'm a jerk. Around too much truth and your feelings got hurt. You rapping early and burst wearing skirts, I clap you cuz
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all rappers.
It's like full-blown war in the Gideon. Get it wrong, we coming forth strong like the bit is on. Salute to the god Abaddon, who they know flow like iron sheet, giving out the knowledge in the songs and in the streets to the ones that seek. Yes, the meek will inherit. The truth I don't fear it. Turn up my speakers, little louder so you can hear it. Don't be fooled by my appearance, I am clearing up the record. No, we ain't finished yet. Slaughterhouse for these dummy rappers who ain't been a threat. I'm dumping all your records to the curb. I'm bringing back the classics. Give me J. Rue, that brass tag shit. Bumping MOP and that boot camp click. I'm crushing all you candy rappers. And yo, if seeing is believing, I ain't sure that none of you harder than my breakfast, tea and crackers.
Moorish MC of the year, some say I'm a jerk. I rhyme too much truth and the feelings got hurt.
The one thing we do is hip hop that no other genre of music do is the older you get in hip hop, the more we kind of shut you out. Whereas rock and roll embrace their legends or the old or the OGs. But we don't embrace our OGs and all that. And it ain't, you know what I mean, which is a shame, you know what I mean?
And moving on in at number 5, we have my good brother Sheik of the West, solo with Live from Planet Asia.
For the bezel, can't settle. We ascending to that next level. On the way up, I say peace, devil. My metal is verbs and nouns. Peace Apollo, catch me in Rio, bending them sounds. Got the soul by the pound, let it cook for a while. Speaker serving that loud. Now you loving our style, magic cow like Houdini with a beanie, really affairs. And the graffiti in the city, hieroglyphics, you dig? Asleep, sipping Kool-Aid, eating ribs awake. The Moors back, putting together the pyramids, my lord. Last shall be first if I'm recalling. If this ain't prophecy, then we living in what you call it. Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice is the calling. You witnessing the rise of the fallen, what up? Woo. In the Chi-Town, they saying what up? What up? What up? Reporting live from the rich, and we saying what up? What up? What up? Mobbing through the cosmos, saying what up? What up? What up? Live from Planet Asia, it is I. Solo with a finger to the sky. On the app off that 3005. The wizardry is cold, I promise not a lie. Jedi, dropping jewels that I picked up from Atlantis. Got the game from Bata, that led to overstanding. Captain with 7 rings, we here to say the planet. Hey dude, in the flesh, devil screaming, god damn it. The weapons can't demonstrate jamming when you aim. Tried everything you could, and yet we still remain. Peace to all my brethren, we see Babylon in flames. Don't wanna feel the fire, they quit playing with our names. The last shall be first if I'm recalling. If this ain't prophecy, then we living in what you call it. Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice is the calling. We witnessing the rise of the fallen.
And now we have here, moving into number 4 is Rise with Ra off the Al Moroccan album.
This is some Moorish science. I woke up by 9:40 35, just another day in my life to make it. Even though my face can't really be shaped, yet I'm patient. Brush my teeth in the basin. Grew up, flew up to 6 foot Cinco. Through rooms I ducked, my head hit shingles. Felt like yesterday I had to climb and take a tinkle, but now I bow my head for the sprinkles that hit my head. So many changes that I live drunk and red, don't really make it. I'm really done with let some niggas shaking. I'm tired of looking through the eyes of the Satan. My denials, my lies find me trapped with temptation. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I fear I'm about to fall. Life ain't fair when I'm out the yard. In the dark I see fear, I see flares as I hear the roar. My fears keep straying from the law. Some things I'm praying for, better days. Celebrate with real family holidays, like all the days I slept. Gotta seize that, gotta ease back, gotta clean my mess. Back to reality, what do I see?
It's your man JB. Still good in the hood, my soldiers living every day to the fullest. Fear no man, just loading my bullets. It's like a jungle sometime, it make me wonder how I resist the urge to pull it. My trigger, my we don't play, but we gotta teach the youth the truth to live a better way. War equals death, ain't nobody wins. My homie took his last breath trying to repent his sins. So now we take things a little more serious. No cop or judge instilling fear in us. We the gods on earth. Since birth we learned to put God first. Stay blessed up. My get on the turf, stay vest up. The ongoing cycle of a young buck. The unit full of G's, no 50 cent. It's GCP, the streets know the
Sometimes
best.
I sit back and recollect on past times when I was too young to handle, trying to avoid the guilty crimes. I used to just write lyrics and bubbling beefs was on my mind. It was all about having fun. As long as the sun would always shine, wasn't concerned with no money. All I wanted to do was rhyme, and I had those feelings to 93 from 89. And I hated school, though I thought it was necessary. I've naggers left, I was on the hot block daily, and I seen nothing lately happen in my face, and it hurts like a bitch. And those memories I can't erase. Try not to dwell on the past, cause times can't be replaced. And a prophet once said, don't marvel at the former days. It's not a wise inquiry, need to turn a new page, start a new chapter in this book called The Stage. We ain't afraid of the rapture, new world, new age. But mind you get captured, the brain's already in a cage.
My memory serves as should. Summer sun has me feeling oh so good, so good. I've been raised in the hood. Summer sun has me, summer sun has me feeling oh so good, so good. I've been raised in the
Right on, yeah. Now, coming in at number 3, we have Chic Ron with This Way.
I'm the sign that you point to remind and anoint you. You can travel all the time, disregard the basketball court rules. They say that I'm angry, but I'm a man that's with a short fuse. I'm refurbished mentally, my workshop using choice tools. I'm not stagnant, I'm productive. When I think it's harder, you're full of hatred, maybe I can get you turned on off love. In society where you have membership and don't forget in unity that there is strength like a gathering to elect the most powerful politician, honest or the devious. Given all the ingredients, don't select the impediments. Being wise and making the right decision for future threats. Nations are crying up for the season, how they view the West. They cannot wait for the day that atoms can truly reset. Only a few minutes left, my soulmate say who to arrest. Our freedom is crucial, but we can only blame us. The worst in our condition unjust because we're famous. Now my time has come, overfilled with skill and confidence. I am this way. What you do don't make me budge because I am beyond what you may think of me. I am this way. Now my time has come, overfilled with skill and confidence. I am this way. What you do don't make me budge because I am beyond what you may think of me. I am this way. I'm the lion and the scorpion is fused. I can easily persuade you with the choruses I use. Got an aura brothers work the whole horoscope and center view. Can't commit a sin, you're not part of only a sinner's do. Here's a choice of words, I end a few, and a song is a bunch. I'm not trained to slave, but compare me to a soldier that hunts. Midwest of the winter time, months of the lakefront. It busts me though, a season, no pest, no use in the spray pump. I don't use the word nigga ever to describe me. I got two cells, lower and higher, it's rivalry. Throwing tantrums, getting high hitter, but I'm not advancing. Have the hit of a god, you can feel the powers enhancing. My character is of a goat, but I'm dressed on my lambskin. Follow where this born a leader, a successful candidate. Can I get your vote? Just punch the number 17. Open gates to heaven, strains a vision as a heavy dream. But now my time has come, overfilled with skill and confidence. I am this way. What you do don't make me budge, because I am beyond what you may think of me. I am this way. Now my time has come, overfilled with skill and confidence. I am this way. What you do don't make me budge, because I am beyond what you may think of me. I am this way. I'm a survivalist, heavy with a survival kit, working on how to control elements with my final lips. Asiatic with a dark skin tone, correct the race. Don't put no misnomer on me, this can color speculate. No regulation to hold me, no need to segregate. And I'm not subject to time, 70 minutes record space. With the states to travel to divide my diamond jewels. Great among the masses, folks of different classes I review. Therefore the people quicker than we are, we're the kind of snooze. So I do missionary work and music divinely used. Try to be humble, always allowed to reach my quota. I speak 6 inches vocally to give you all a cold cut. No one even has to accept it, but it is official. We can share the work on our shoulders to empty the quick load. Middle finger to the propaganda, defending the pigs. Not dead, but mentally they want us to surrender to live. Now my time has come, overfilled with skill and confidence. I am this way. What you do don't make me budge, because I am beyond what you may think of me. I am this way. Now my time has come, overfilled with skill and confidence. I am this way. What you do don't make me budge, because I am beyond what you may think of me. I am this way.
Yes. Now we have moving into number 2 is my brother Anonymous with Give Up.
The timekeeper. You left it to illuminate our hearts.
I don't wanna give up, I'm just trying to live up. I don't wanna give up, I'm just trying to live up. I'm sitting contemplating whether I wanna give up. I'm here concentrating on giving up what they say to suck, seed I'd rather achieve. They want you to believe and take it slow, but I bring it to fruition. I make it grow, manifest destiny. That's all I know, but the test keeps testing me everywhere I go, and I'm trying to open sesame and break this fucking mold. Now this search for this recipe is eating up my soul, all my members and faculties. I'm trying to gain control. They say it's a process, we all gotta go through to get to higher self from low. But a soldier never knows his strength until he faces foe, and a mastermind never knows by being told. He traces DNA to the ages that were old. Beware of the spies and the lies that they sold. Align with your constitutional fold. Align with your constitutional fold. Align with your constitutional fold. Don't give up. A million voices in my head saying, Jay, how could I? Why would I? A million voices in my head saying, don't give up, Jay, how could I? Why would I? Future isn't just one. A million voices in my head saying, don't give up, Jay, how could I? And why would I? Starly a moon. Sitting meditating on the quality of life. Here deliberating if I should stay in this fight. They say we don't read, put it in a book. They want us to concede. I never look, but I use my intuition. I'm never shook, they'll never get the best of me. That's all I know, wanna get next to me.
Police Officer Lambie, again, can I ask you why you're following me around?
Everywhere I go, trying to open dissect me. Hell fucking know I'm on my search for this remedy. Cure this common cold, all these senseless casualties who's there to console. They say it's a process, we all gotta go through to get to higher self from low. Weighed on the shoulder, dense pain I couldn't show. It's hard to find and always know what is your role. He gave us our state more than silver and gold. Be clear of the signs and the times that they told. Align mind, body, spirit and soul. Align mind, body, spirit and soul. Align mind, body, spirit and soul.
Don't give up.
A million voices in my head saying, Jay, how could I? Why would I? A million voices in my head saying, Jay, how could I? Why would I?
Future isn't just one.
A million voices in my head saying, Jay, how could I? And why would I?
Who are you?
Jay.
He's back, the light giver. All hail Jay! All hail Jay! All hail Jay! All hail Jay! Oh, merciful one! Go back and reconcile your past in order to move tranquilly into your future. Give twice as much as ye receive on the most sacred of days. Wait! The commandments! The tablet! The tablet! The tablet! The tablet! The tablet! We have lived by its word, and peace has reigned throughout our world. Pass it on to others, so that they too may be enlightened.
A million voices in my head saying, Jay, how could I? Why would I?
Future isn't just one. Don't give up.
And now, thank you for joining us. Want to bring in number one and enjoy us next week on another episode of Moorish American Hip Hop Music Videos Top 10 Countdown. I'm your host, Supreme L. Number one, we have Canaan Land Moors, Iron Sheik with Problem Is.
King Boom.
The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it.
Dirty Moors still attempt to infiltrate the order. Active Moors are truth and take it to the corners. Across highways, past hedges and through borders. Move on dirty Moors like broken down waters. Watch out for agents and provocateurs trying to get next to their heads with the doctor cures. They never pay dues and don't pay dues, contradicting with King Alfred to give clues like news. Noble Drew Ali died some pale more blues. Prophet saved him his money before the floor fell through, and that's true. Even though I don't have proof, selling memory tells me don't fall for spoofs. Drop mental nukes, hanging from their own vine from the fig tree, looking up at them like Big B. No white flag or mercy for you fags. 5-point and pentagram is on our flag. Green, but not for cream. That dirty Moors took to throw off the balance of the Grand Treasury books, getting offers like high school ballers. Those that infiltrate are not Moors but robbers, robbing the people blind, deaf, dumb and crippled. They can't tear this up, not one drop or trickle. No matter how hard they try to perpetrate the fraud, dirty Moors always fall on their sword.
The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists to know what Drew Ali started dropping it.
Me nah play with no no so simmer and easy. From 19 how long, me see it's sleazy. So sick it's measly and disgusting. Everyone stood there, the Moors did nothing when Drew was attacked. They took the covenant that they will protect him and have his back. Behind on dues by 4 months, going to kangaroo courts to perform stunts. Temples versus temples, lawsuits from inner fights. Not doing their job, 3,500 for birthright. Mufti Force left the post to be in Gucci stores with God. I thank Allah for the Sufi Moors and Buddhist Nagas. Moorish mic renaissance, not rap sagas. Confusion clearer, MC battle scar wearer. Moorish nationality declarer. Straighten out the crooked ways, rap conduct squarer.
The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it.
Let me strip them down, I'm the bone bearer. Negro, black, colored, minority, death preparer. Not the being, but the label attached. See me like Martin, going crazy, waving gats. Cause you call yourself black, that's a kick me sign on your life. Can't stab your enemy holding the blade of the knife. Numbskull MCs flow so dull that I'm pulling down Orishas like skull caps to torture the rapper, scissor sippers. Rapper, CD scratcher, insert ripper. Call me Jack and get slapped though. Admiral when I flow major like macro. Don't spit on a cameraman like Pac will, but beat the case like Black Bill but no lawyer. Ask Jim Carrey, liars do nothing for you while they get rich and pour you. Make you follow magistrate orders that get the coke to snort from wood corners and block ghetto. All I see is rappers, dress codes, repedo, tight shirts, skinny jeans looking like heavy metal bands. I'm not babe but L like Gred and Hands. I grab mics, no sweat in hands. With birthright brands, I don't worry about getting scanned.
The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists. To know what you are, we started dropping it.
What up?